Expandable 3 2014. The Expendables reunite as Barney Ross leads his seasoned team into another explosive mission, this time to intercept a dangerous arms shipment crossing Eastern Europe. Alongside Lee Christmas, Gunnar Jensen, and Toll Road, Barney faces ghosts from his past when he discovers the shipment is connected to Conrad Stonebanks, a former expendable who became a ruthless weapons dealer. Determined to protect his team from Stonebanks' brutal tactics, Barney begins to question whether the original crew can survive the coming storm or if new blood is required to win this war. Stonebanks proves his threat immediately by ambushing Barney's team during a covert operation, injuring Caesar and barely allowing the others to escape alive. Realizing Stonebanks knows all their moves, Barney decides to disband the original Expendables for their own safety. Though his friends protest, Barney believes the only way to defeat his old partner is to fight alone. His decision hurts the loyal team deeply, especially Christmas, who feels betrayed by Barney's sudden coldness. Yet Barney pushes forward, determined to recruit a younger, faster squad that Stonebanks will never see coming. Barney assembles a new generation of Expendables, each with specialized skills suited for modern warfare. There is Thorn, a tactical expert, Mars, a heavy weapons specialist, Luna, a brilliant engineer, and Smiley, a skilled hacker. Unlike the original team, these recruits rely more on technology and agility than brute force. Barney trains them quickly, molding them into a deadly unit. Though impressed by their abilities, he cannot ignore the lingering doubt that experience still matters more than speed when facing an enemy as cunning and merciless as Stonebanks. Meanwhile, Stonebanks continues expanding his criminal empire, selling weapons to the highest bidder and destabilizing entire regions. He mocks Barney through intercepted messages, daring him to come after him. The rivalry between the two men is deeply personal, fueled by years of shared battles and eventual betrayal. Stonebanks believes he is superior because he embraced chaos and greed, while Barney clung to loyalty. Their philosophical clash becomes as intense as their physical confrontations, setting the stage for a showdown that will test every belief Barney holds about brotherhood and survival. Barney and his new team track Stonebanks to a fortified compound, launching a daring raid that showcases their advanced tactics. Drones, hacking, and precision strikes give them the upper hand at first. However, Stonebanks anticipated their approach and counters with overwhelming firepower, forcing Barney's team into a desperate retreat. The failure shakes Barney's confidence in his new recruits, making him realize that raw talent cannot replace the unbreakable bond he once shared with the original Expendables. The lesson hits hard, pushing him to reconsider his choices. Back in hiding, Barney is confronted by Christmas and the rest of the original team, who refuse to be left behind. They remind him that they chose this dangerous life together and will not abandon him now. Their loyalty reignites Barney's faith in the old-school warriors who have always stood by his side. Accepting his mistake, Barney reunites the full Expendables team, blending their experience with the new recruit's skills. Together, they prepare for one final, all-or-nothing assault against Stonebanks and his heavily armed private army. The Expendables storm Stonebanks City stronghold in a massive, action-packed battle. Explosions rock the streets as bullets fly and buildings crumble. Each member of the team gets their moment to shine, using their unique abilities to push deeper into enemy territory. The younger recruits prove their worth, while the veterans demonstrate why they are still legends. Amid the chaos, Barney fights his way toward Stonebanks, driven by the need to end their long bitter rivalry and stop the villain's reign of terror once and for all. Barney finally confronts Stonebanks in a tense, brutal showdown inside a ruined building. The two former partners exchange blows and bitter words, revealing how their friendship was destroyed by greed and mistrust. Stonebanks taunts Barney for caring about his team, claiming that attachment is weakness. Barney counters that loyalty is what makes them strong. Their fight is savage and personal, reflecting years of resentment. Despite Stonebanks' cunning and strength, Barney's determination and belief in his team give him the edge in this deadly duel. As the battle outside rages, the Expendables fight to prevent Stonebanks' remaining forces from escaping. Working together flawlessly, the team disables tanks, helicopters, and armored units with impressive coordination. The blend of old-school grit and modern tactics proves unstoppable. When Stonebanks is finally defeated, his empire collapses around him. The Expendables emerge battered but victorious, having proven that teamwork and trust can overcome even the most dangerous enemies. Their victory restores their reputation and reminds the world why. With the mission complete, the Expendables gather to reflect on what they have endured. Barney admits that trying to protect his friends by pushing them away was his greatest mistake. The team reassures him that they are stronger together, no matter how dangerous the job. The younger recruits earn their place among the legends, becoming part of the extended Expendables family. As they prepare for future missions, the group stands united, ready to face whatever threats come next, proving that brotherhood is the greatest weapon of all.